This morning, I woke up to 100 text messages from my dad saying, I'm sorry they canceled your show.
Hey, that's not me. That's Jimmy Kimmel.
Trump promised to end government censorship, and he's doing the opposite.
People across the country are shocked by this blatant assault on the freedom of speech.
We have another fun, hilarious, administration-compliant show. What are you doing? Shut up.
Late night hosts reacting Thursday to ABC's indefinite suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live, following his comments about Charlie Kirk's murder and pressure from Donald Trump's FCC.
There are many people that disagree, and that's the risk of giving your opinion.
But with an autocrat, you cannot give an inch. And if ABC thinks... If ABC thinks that this is going to satisfy the regime, they are woefully naive. And clearly, they've never read the children's book, If You Give a Mouse a Kimmel.
Stephen Colbert roasting the administration and the network just 2 months after his own show was canceled by CBS and days after his team won the Emmy for Outstanding Talk Series.
And to Jimmy, just let me say, I stand with you and your staff 100%. And also, you couldn't let me enjoy this for like 1 week. Just come on!
The Daily Show bringing in Jon Stewart for a special episode where he spent nearly 25 straight minutes mocking the commander-in-chief, who recently wrapped a state visit with the royals.
If you felt a little off these past couple of days, it's probably because our great father has not been home. For father has been gracing England with his legendary warmth and radiance.
The focus turning to the First Amendment.
There's a very reasonable explanation for what befell this scallywag.
Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person.
You may call it free speech in jolly old England, but in America, there's something called a talent-o-meter that is kept on the president's desk. And it tells the president when a performer's TQ, talent quotient, measured mostly by niceness to the president, goes below a certain level, at which point the FCC must be notified.
Seth Meyers and Jimmy Fallon both taking a more direct approach after Trump said they should get canceled next.
It is a privilege and an honor to call Jimmy Kimmel my friend, in the same way that it's a privilege and honor to do this show every night.
I don't know what's going on, and no one does, but I do know Jimmy Kimmel, and he's a decent, funny, and loving guy, and I hope he comes back.
I wake up every day, I count my blessings that I live in a country that at least purports to value freedom of speech, and we're gonna keep doing our show the way we've always done it, with enthusiasm and integrity, and
Kimmel's been asked to apologize. So far, he's been silent, and instead, it's believed he's exploring his legal options regarding his network contract, which ends next year.
Do you think he will return?
I would be hard-pressed to picture Kimmel back on ABC at this point.
Are the naysayers and the critics right? Is Donald Trump stifling free speech?
Of course not, John. Americans are free to express any opinion we want. To suggest otherwise is laughable.
Is this the end of late night?
I think it's the end of one era of late night, yes indeed. Between CBS canceling Stephen Colbert's show and now this uncertain fate for Jimmy Kimmel, and intense pressure now on NBC with Jimmy Fallon, with Trump wanting Fallon's show canceled next. I think we're gonna see whatever energy is left in late night increasingly moving to streaming, moving to cable, moving to other platforms that are not regulated by the government.
Oh,